let me show you guys around, and we'll see the future turbo kit for your vehicle.
Ooh.
And
Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a long trip back from SEMA. Thank you guys for all the support and coming out to take a look at the 2020 manual Supra. Today we are going to go on a test drive and tell you guys what we think. Since we didn't have much time to drive it before SEMA, we're going to go do that now. All right guys, so we just filled up at Shell, only the best fuel for the best cars, obviously. So now we're ready to go, and we're gonna go on a drive. Let's check this thing out. All right, so we made it from Shell gas to the traffic light here in first gear. That was exciting.
It works! You guys wanted to know if it works. It freaking works.
It works. It moves under its own power. Clutch feels great. Gears feel great. Everybody's like, well, you know, it's a BMW gearbox, so it probably feels like a BMW. Yes, it does!
100%.
100%. 100%. But it's actually a Toyota.
Is it though?
Well, here we go. So, any slower than the automatic? I don't know. Hard to say. Is it fun? Yeah, it's fun. We're on the highway. We're in 5th gear. Doing about 71 miles an hour right now. About 2,200 RPMs. 80 miles an hour. Under 2 grand. So one of the things that I really do want to try in this car, the automatic gets about 29 miles per gallon when you're cruising about 75, 80 miles an hour in 8th gear, without sport mode on, obviously. So I want to clear out the miles per gallon and just get some miles on this car at highway speed, probably go like 20, 30, maybe 40 miles and see what the gas mileage rating is going to be. But for now, yes, it shifts, it works, gears are smooth, the clutch is great. Eventually we'll probably move up to an aftermarket clutch and flywheel setup, just so we can get some rotational weight savings, get better grip, better bite when we do produce more power, and hopefully that will be coming soon. But for now, I mean, this is what the Supra should have been. 6-speed manual from the factory. Toyota didn't give it to you.
We will.
This is fun. It's a blast. I'm kind of used to the more power in the automatic since we, you know, put down 530 to the wheels. That was kind of a trip to drive. So now we just kind of have to step things up and do it in this car.
Oh yeah, we switched cars, so we have to.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just stock for now, sort of.
But yeah,
It's stock-ish.
Stock-ish. But we have the things. We have the parts. You guys have seen it. We have it. Just a matter of putting it over.
Putting it over.
Putting it in.
On. Something like that. Y'all get the point. Do like the tighter suspension setup though, so we hit that sport button and it kind of tightens up the steering feel, tightens up the suspension.
Oh yeah.
Missed that rock. Rock's just spontaneously coming out of nowhere.
So it's not clunky. It's not
second. Rev match.
Boom. Brilliant.
Yeah. Alright, so we just got on the highway. We're going about 80 miles an hour in 6th. I'm going to clear out the miles per gallon indicator and see what the fuel economy is. We're going to travel, I think we're just going to go like 40 miles just to get the best average. So some of you at SEMA have been asking about the flappy paddles. They're obviously still in the car. We're probably just going to leave them in. All these computers in this car run via CAN bus, so you can just reassign and code things the way you want it to. I don't know what we're going to reassign them to yet, but if you have some ideas, comment below and we'll see if it's doable. Come up with something creative.
NOS.
Nitrous?
Blinkers.
Blinkers? Windshield wipers?
Windshield wipers.
Windows down and windows up.
Oh, that'd be great.
So you don't have to reach
You would
over.
never have to reach over again.
Right.
And then left and right. That'd be great.
Left and right. Windows up and down at the same time.
I was thinking like maybe fireballs. Like we could just throw fireballs with them. Like drop oil. We could guns.
No.
Oh.
Alright, so we've traveled about 26 miles. We're gonna stop and grab a bite to eat, but it looks like we're averaging about 33 miles per gallon, which is about 3 to 4 miles per gallon better than we averaged in the auto Supra.
Whoa.
So that's kind of cool. So you get an extra 3 miles per gallon by converting it to a 6-speed. It's
So
cool.
Then everybody needs to convert their cars immediately.
If you want to save gas. Yeah.
Wait, you're not Art.
Hi, Dave.
You're not Art.
Hi, Dave.
Hey.
So we're stopping to eat right now. We're on 35 North. We're headed up to Austin right now to a secret, non-disclosed location. But we're gonna eat first. Stay tuned.
I'm sorry, I was here.
Was it good?
I'm so kidding. Okay, I'll be right back. This is
Okay, so we finally made it. We're here at Boostlogix. We're gonna give you guys that power that we've been promising you. 1,000 maybe, right?
1,000
Go ahead.
maybe?
What do you think? 1,000? 800?
Yeah.
Well, we
easily.
have that manual
Maybe
transmission
more.
now. That's like no limitations, right?
Yeah.
So
we know the transmission will hold all of the power, so I guess we'll find out what is the next weak link.
right. So tell us about your issues that maybe you were having with that automatic transmission. A little bit limitations there, or?
So right now we don't know if it's a mechanical limit with the transmission or a tune limit that's preventing us from actually getting to that mechanical limit, which will come next. But the cars are having, the ECUs are shutting down the throttles and high gear, which is preventing usage of all the power. So we have the hardware to make the power, and currently on the automatic stock transmission vehicles, it's not able to put all that power down due to the ECU putting in a limp mode. On a manual transmission, hopefully that's not going to be an issue.
Yeah, because then we're just dealing with the ECU. So kind of what we're experiencing at the track too is that fourth gear right at the top of the run, it would just completely dump out, and throttle would close and we couldn't get a good run. So hopefully with a little bit more power and that manual transmission, we should be all right.
Let me show you guys around, and we'll see the future turbo kit for your vehicle.
Ooh.
And some other cool projects we're working on.
We're gonna go see where all the power's made. Let's
Oh.
go. So the Supra turbo kit is in here. This is the entire Supra turbo kit, right?
All of it?
Most of it.
Most of it?
It's probably like an exhaust system for a GTR or something. I've had like 9 of them.
LS swap. So there's right up your alley. There's an LS swap, and that one has the V8 swap in the E36.
Kind of like that Huracan that they built with that Chevy motor, right?
Oh,
That
yeah.
6-speed manual
The fake,
Huracan.
the fake 6-speed.
No, that's
another.
No, that's good. That's cool. That's cool. They did a good job on it. That car looked fantastic.
Oof, another Porsche.
Yeah.
Then we need another Porsche at the shop for
We
sure.
got a Porsche with a motor out. We got an E46 M3, and then we have 2 GTRs. And
There's
then
a manual swap car.
What is that?
Oh yeah?
Is that a Fred Flintstone car?
It is currently a Flintstone car, but this is our fabricator's AE86. I believe it's getting a Honda K24 motor put into it.
Oh, nice.
We are now going into the engine room.
So this is a turbo kit going together for one of the Mark V Supras. This particular one is using a Precision 58mm turbo. We have a couple of other ones that are ready here. This one is using a 6062. This is the downpipe with the recirculated wastegate and the manifold. We have another turbo for another turbo kit for a Supra. This one is a Garrett GTX 3582. Also the same wastegate recirc back in, the manifold. This kit is also ready to go. The rest of these are some GTR turbo kits and various other parts that are in the works. This is our cutting area, so we try to keep all the cutting equipment in here, which keeps the debris down as far as what actually goes into the shop. For our intake manifolds, it's getting converted to a 12 injection setup.
Whoa.
All the fuel.
All the fuel.
Porsche 991 turbo, valve exhaust system.
Holy crap.
That looks complicated.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch going on with that.
Was that straight piped?
It is, but between the Helmholtz resonance chambers and actually this valve setup, it's extremely quiet at idle and cruise. And the valves open up once you hit 6-7 pounds of boost. Parts room, a bit of a mess.
Like most parts
You have
rooms.
all of the hoses, all the couplers,
It's got everything.
everything.
These are a bunch of turbo kits that are getting ready to go out.
So much stuff.
And another Porsche on a dyno.
Porsche.
I bet these steering racks don't fail.
Ooh.
This is a 997.2 that has a similar build to that other motor. It's going to be making around 1,1300 wheel horsepower as well.
Holy crap.
This is EA Motor Group, and we have a car dealership, and also there's a bunch of Boostlogix projects we have in the back also. So this is a really nice 2011 R8. It's got the V10, 6-speed gated transmission, and I believe this car has just under 6,000 miles on it.
Woo, we like gated things.
Hey, I need a parts car for a project we have
Yeah, he
upcoming.
asked me, and I was like, I told you I have one.
Yeah, we did.
Everything on it is
We can
mint.
swap. You can,
Yeah.
you can have the
It's
Supra,
freaking
and
mint.
I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
So it's red. Someone was telling me that the red gated is a rare thing, or is that not
I know
real?
in general, to have the gated cars on these are rare. But yeah, I know red with the silver door is rare. And then just the mileage that it is. I don't think any other, there isn't another R8 in the country with this low miles for sale.
Oh, wow.
So,
You said it was like 5,000 miles?
yeah. I think it's almost 6,000. Yeah, 5,900.
Is that a Supra?
That is. That is an original Supra. This one is actually one we built probably 15, maybe 20 years ago, a very long time ago.
Wow.
And it's still running well on all those same parts, the same turbo kit, same fuel system. Yeah, it's a nice setup. These are a few GTRs that we have built that are also for sale. These are all 1300X packages for varying degrees of usage. These will make 13 to 1400 wheel horsepower.
Okay.
And depending on setup, they're basically set up for different uses, street use, track use, a little bit of both.
All right, so we're just finishing up here at Boostlogix. Zohair, thank you so much for having
Very
us,
nice
giving
to
us
meet
a
you.
tour. Thank you, and keep us posted. And once we start making some more power, maybe some more records.
Definitely. We're
9-speed
super
record.
excited.
Me too. Super excited.
Super excited. There we go.
All right, buddy.
Have
Talk
a good
soon.
one.
See you guys later.
Wait.
I hate it when he does that. He's like, oh, no.
No. You go when I say go. Okay, ready? And go ahead when you're ready.